Hello, we are Ghostly Pies, and this is our next part of No, I'm Not a Human. Let's continue with this, what I would call a pretty doomed run. Day 9. I already used all my energy. I think the only people I have. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna lose instantly and be sad. FEMA's gonna come, take my people, and then an armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. Probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and crazed voice yelling. Who will survive this new world? Not those guys. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. I swear, they're gonna be like, we need 3 people. I'm gonna take some of the cultists and then I'm just gonna have my house burned down. That's what I think is probably gonna happen. 2 female officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. They look like. See you?
You got something on your screen.
Oh. Clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me? Didn't notice the hints tucked away in the book of smiles. Hey, I'm just wasting precious time with you youngins. Kids these days. I would have accepted you. I'll take anyone at this point. Yeah, I'll take you. Howdy, mind if I crash here for a bit? Came to town to see my hubby. He relocated for work. Thought I'd surprise him with a visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay where he's working. How'd you get here? How? I took a cab, so what? Had to fork over a damn fortune, too. These things cost an arm and a leg these days. I swear to God above, that cabbie's teeth were white as porcelain. Once my FEMA hubby gets his big, strong hands on him, he'll knock those pearly whites right down his throat. Are you from FEMA too? I wish, but no, they won't take women. Figures. Real shame too. I'd be good at sniffing out visitors alongside my man. Used to work customs, protecting our lands at the border. Caught plenty of scumbags with all kinds of crap on them. Come in. Now that's more like it. Once they blast all them freaks, we can get back to living proper like decent folk.
I'm. I don't trust her, just because like that last.
You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't care. Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore? Let's fix that. There are at least 2 of us inside your house. You'll open the door for me. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Help me. I've been shot. Not gonna last long. What happened? Yeah, I broke out of one of them. They came knocking during a sweep and grabbed me right off my doorstep. They're already scanning me the second I cracked open the door. Next thing I know, they're scribbling shit into the tablets and telling me I gotta come with them. Told them to fuck off, so they cuffed me like some criminal. I got away eventually, though. So, FEMA after you? Oh, you better believe it. You hear about FEMA running tests to find visitors? That shit's not a rumor. I fucking saw it. They took some poor bastard into a tent. One second I heard muffled screams, the next they were dragging out a black leg. Or a black bag. Guy never came back. You get it now? They're doing things to people. That's why no one ever comes out of those zones. When I saw that shit, I knew I had to get the hell out. That's why I ran, even though I caught a bullet hopping that damn fence. Now I'm a witness. I know too much. They will come for me.
Poor string bean.
Come on in. I can't. Listen, man, I've run into folks like that before. You got one right here in your place, that cultist. Sits quiet, minds their business, then they throw you under the fucking bus without blinking. I'm telling you, folks like that will say you out in a heartbeat. You should leave. Sorry, man. Are you fucking serious right now? What, scared FEMA's gonna come looking for me? Pussy ass bitch. Fine, hide behind your little door. See where that gets you. Have a nice fucking night, asshole. I need the cultists. Hello, you have a beautiful home here. It's much quieter out here. In the city, everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. What's so beautiful about this place? The silence, the emptiness, it's so still out here. I shiver, even caught in the frantic city's heat. Fever, trapped. The streets no longer cool as the night falls.
That's SpongeBob.
I'd be a shiver either way, alas. It's the rot, you see. Each morning I wake, I lie and wonder if I'll live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. I don't belong in the panic where life struggles against the current. Should we cut your arm off? Do you think that will help alleviate the sepsis? No, I do not need such kindness. Somehow, I feel the inevitable is accepted readily here. That's why I came. Here, I will pass into and merge with that final unknowable world, and I will go gently.
Listen, Mrs. Wakefield. I don't want to let you in my house to die.
I've been kind of just letting anyone in.
Are you
now.
gonna take a risk with Mr. I'm coming in your house to just lay down and die?
Sure. I would, but that cultist is already there. They cling forlorn to thoughts of tomorrow. Yet I came to listen to the silent haze of dusk. Nope. Would you mind if I stayed close by? I'll wait for death to gather me in her soft embrace, and I'll find some shade somewhere. But please don't cast my body aside once my time comes. Well, it's time to see if that one lady I went in here is gonna.
You're gonna kill one of the cultists.
Yep.
Huh?
No one died. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on that number. So always stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the
Equilateral.
equatorial
Equatorial. My
belt.
bad. What equilateral?
Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region tonight.
That's right.
Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. What do you want now? Said you used to work at customs? You're damn right I did. Speaking of which, are you checking faults for signs that they're visitors, right? Not to be Captain Obvious or anything, but, you know, whose big idea was it to call those things visitors anyway? Freaks would have more than sufficed. Yeah, I'm gonna need to test you.
Teeth or picture?
Here.
Perfect white?
Bleeding gums. White as snow, straight as a picket fence, just like a doll's. Gums bleed a bit, happens, I smoke a lot. Nerves, honey.
Do you have an energy drink?
No, but I can do one more test. So I'm dry here.
Kill her. She's one. There's no way she's not.
Green, I know they're mine. These are tears of joy. Why, oh honey, my husband's with FEMA. That sounds good, don't it? My eyes ain't wide enough for you? Ha, here's something else. Now put that toy away and let's get back to doing our duty.
We're doomed anyway. I mean,
You're a real piece of work. You know that? If only.
damn. Wait, does that mean she was a visitor or not?
I don't know. I guess that means she was a visitor.
Because it puts them in a body bag if they're human, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Diplomacy day. Wandering for you, wish I could be. Everything okay? Yeah, just waiting for my legs to grow back. Look, the right one's already started, so I'll just stay here a little while longer. I meant the voices in your head. Aren't you laughing? Come on, it was a joke. Thought you'd get it right away. Guess it didn't land. Why do you worship death? Because death is the embodiment of mercy. We all fear her, but are our fears justified? Consider it well. Our world is no paradise, but a purgatory that torments us, and the question burns: why? So much fear, pain, and suffering. Do we not deserve peace? Death is a paradise we cannot comprehend. Religion attempts to simplify the image of heaven to soothe the woes of the people. But is life ever so simple? And the same goes for death. You cannot hope to understand her until you have felt her touch. Why do you worship death? Please, kind homeowner, I hope you do not wish to speak ill of death. She despises blasphemers who label her as unjust and punishes them most harshly. Her nature terrifies me, but our mentor says death may be the kindest of all gods. She does not bring famine, plague, or war. She simply grants rest, and we need to meet her. Where are you heading? To the land of the outsiders. Human life isn't eternal. We are merely guests on this earth. We came once, and lo, we shall leave. The outsiders must take this land next, settle here. Their arrival is not random, summoned by the same call that draws us away. Death summoned them here. Maybe I should have just gave her a FEMA notice.
Actually, yeah.
I'll give you another test. Let me see your eyes. Don't mind the twitching, it's a habit. Ever back in the days when I could rev an engine, I couldn't keep my eyes trained on, well, anything. Guess I'm not ready to ease up on the speed just yet, eh?
person you shot, it said them, right? That person said him.
Yeah.
You, okay. I didn't know they like. I thought they were all them.
The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will there be lost to their cause? But they're not going to burn my house. I kept them all alive. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? Seems like the festival's still coming after all. There's no such chaos within the mycelium that the ritual, well, it just darn didn't work. Why didn't it work? Something's gonna cuckoo inside the mycelium. When too much malice builds up in its threads, well, gosh darn, clogs everything up. It does. The mushrooms are living. This guy. The mushrooms are like a liver, trying to purge the body of poison. But lately there's been so much malice, the mushroom has grown beyond all bounds. I didn't want to have to do this, but I think we will have to journey to Mushroom Land. Mushroom Land? Oh ho, how wrong you are, dear boy. It's a scary place that no man has ever been to. And truth be told, it would be better that way, but alas, we have no choice. We must stop the festival no matter what. Are you ready to go with me to Mushroom Land?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, that's the spirit, my boy. Gather your things in. Hold on one gosh darn second. Let me see your watch. Midnight. Oh goodness me, we're late. Come along now, lickety split, before the gate to Mushroom Land closes.
It is a scary place.
I think the game broke. Ah, that sucks. Well, I can get back to the point.
Wait.
Well, I was just gonna try to get back quickly, but someone new showed up. Hey, you on the other side of the door? I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much we're fighting for. Next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves that it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair. Now more than ever. Sure, come on in. Hope you remember what it's like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. Yeah. I don't care. I don't understand. I'm not alone. Someone else is new. How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all. You look unusual, so you notice. Thanks. Do you like it, baby? People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself.
I used to pray. What?
Pray my father would drop dead. Is that enough? You grow up with an abusive father? That's awful. I'm glad it's behind you. Letting go of anger is hard. Forgiveness is even harder.
Just dropping that on a stranger.
I mean, yeah. I felt the same, baby. We can talk about it if you want to. And if you let me in, we might even be able to deal with the pain and heal together. Need some form of comfort these days. A little care, a little affection. Come in. Let's escape from all the horrors of the world together, just you and me. I'm sure we can distract ourselves with something better than paranoia and endless self-pity. Hello, resident. I'm in a bad fucking mood, so I apologize in advance. There are so many jackasses out here. I hope you're not one of them. You're not one of those things, are you? Good question. You must have noticed that there are two camps of people right now, right? One camp, all fucking sadists, worse than any visitor. Do what the fuck they want. They put a gun to your head and just watch your corpse hit the dirt. The other camp are all dumb cattle and walk all over them, and they'll thank you for showing them mercy. And both of them piss me the hell off. Got you so wound up. Don't take it personally. It's just all the shit with the sun and now the fucking visitors. It feels like humanity's right there in the casket next to God. And I'm angry. I just wanted to lead a normal fucking life, you know? I wrote music. No one has any use for that shit anymore. Now I'm just trying not to become a part of either camp. Come in. Don't worry, I won't be a bother. And no, I won't beat anyone up. I take my anger on myself so no one else has to suffer. Now someone for sure is gonna die.
Yeah, I don't know. It was probably that baseball player. Oh,
Oh,
you're going to die.
yeah. I gotta go see if it's one of the cultists who died.
Yep.
Alright, first off, if it makes things easier, I forgive you. He was one. You know what? Because I'm gonna restart anyway.
Go ahead, see if she was one.
Yeah, need.
Okay. They weren't perfect.
She was one.
Huh.
You know what?
He wasn't. He turned into trash bags. Okay, so visitors don't turn into trash bags. You saw that save and quit option.
Yeah, I did.
I didn't know that was an option.
I feel cheated out of trying to get that mushroom ending thing. Alright. I'm gonna try it one more time. If it breaks again, I'm gonna be upsetty spaghetti. Yeah, I remember you.
We didn't get to see if he was a visitor or not, though.
Come in. He doesn't want to because of the cultist. So we'll stick to that.
I don't care.
Yeah, don't care. I don't understand. I'm not alone.
He was a visitor.
Yeah, you were a visitor. So why are you so cheerful? Something to be happy about. You should leave. It's fine, but maybe there's something I can offer you. Is there something you want? I've got cat food. Does that interest you? I don't take bribes. Don't bury yourself in grief. If you focus on it too much, it'll start eating you alive. And from there, well, things can get real dark real fast. Take care of yourself, alright? Yeah. I don't know about you. Finally, some kind of shelter. What happened to your eyes? I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it. For who dwells on what the mind birds when it breaks? It's always just in front of me, burned into the darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you'd seen it, you'd have done the same.
He plucked his eye. No.
What'd you
he's
see?
Not real.
Trust me, you're better off not knowing. To it, our sorrow is a feast, a buffet of grief. It gorges itself on fear, pain, our minds. My only mistake was wandering into the wrong place at the wrong time. It didn't even notice me at first. It was too busy devouring charred flesh, slowly consuming those blackened coal-like bodies right before my eyes. Dear God, I wouldn't wish the sight of it on my worst enemy. Come in. Thank you. Maybe now I can get some rest. Damn, will it be harder to sleep without eyes to close? Well, if someone dies, I know he's the guy. I need one other person.
No one died.
No one died. All right, we can continue with the day.
Hey, you wanna like save and quit and just open it back up? Just so we don't have to do that again after you talk to the guy?
Yeah. So dark. So tell me, what did you see? You don't want to know, trust me, it's a mercy not to. I thought if I could stop seeing, I'd be free of that thing, but it's carved into me now. I still dream. It's always there. It visits often. But, let me just run a test.
Those aren't perfect.
Yeah, I chewed on the truth, choking on it until it clogged my throat. I clenched my fist, my knuckles white as my gaze bruised over it. Now my hands grasped at emptiness, waiting for the sweet embrace of death to wipe it all from my mind.
Check his eyes.
Hate to test you. Ha ha ha, nothing unusual here.
Oh my god.
It loves to be watched. I cannot describe it, for the horror is beyond what any mortal man can endure. Let me get a photo.
That's freaky.
Yeah,
that's really freaky.
It's pretty
I don't
creepy.
Like
And you won't even show me how it turns out.
Funny man.
He's got jokes.
Radio.
Oh yeah, I never did do the radio. To everyone listening, FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're in to
Going
kill.
to kill you.
Yeah. Run while you still can.
Interesting. And then just kill it. No,
Yeah. Alright. Now I'm going to try to go to Mushroom Land, and if the game breaks again, then we're not going to go to Mushroom Land. Why didn't it work? Mushroom Land. Yes. Is this like... This isn't an ending. Hold on, we're gonna take a look into this. Alright, we looked into it. And apparently Mushroom Land is currently just broken. So we will not be going to Mushroom Land, unfortunately. So we will have to tell him no. Why didn't it work? Mushroom Land. No. Oh my dear boy, this is not good.
I agree.
I'm afraid I can't do this alone. I need your help. We're flying through twisted times, my boy, dancing as Mushroom Land falls to its knees. Maybe we will too. Maybe. I don't know what waits for us in Mushroom Land, but But what we can be certain of is danger. So let me ask again, dear boy, will you come with me? I want to so desperately.
Wait, do you think maybe the first one's just glitched out? We'll try it one more time and then we'll just have to say no.
No. No. No. Well then, I'm afraid all hope is lost. I bid you good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo.
I so wanted to go to
I
Mushroom
did
Land.
too. I did too. Now it's gonna be FEMA. Oh my god.
They're gonna take a cultist.
Only way to avoid catastrophe. We are the people.
Where?
Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in the house. What is this going to take to fix all this? 2 more people? We're not taking everyone you have in there, just 2. Then we either find a way to eradicate the visitors or we never meet again. Good, I never want to see you again. The feeling is mutual.
2 cultists?
And
you didn't kill them, so maybe.
I saved.
Yeah. Oh boy.
They're all dead.
They're not all dead.
Hold on, I'm about to have to just save Scum until
There's no. It's Mushroom Guy and then FEMA.
Yeah, well, FEMA just takes 2 random people. I just gotta do this over and over until they take the 2 that aren't the cultists, because I'm not gonna have my house burned down over bullshit.
You have 2 that aren't cultists? Oh yeah, the eyeless guy.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Okay. It's gonna be a minute. Mushroom Land, got everything all fucked up. Yeah, da 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 da.
Yeah.
It all works out, but now I'm gonna be alone.
Well, no, you got the cultists.
That he's about to come take.
Oh.
Thank you for all you've done. I'm sure you are tired too of all the noise, the oppressive times, confusion. Dad spoke to me not long ago. She hopes to meet you when the time comes. She may offer you a place to hide from everything, even from the end itself. I'm not sure myself what that means yet, but it does sound tempting, yes. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned, no luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up this town or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Now, the same way you do, I bet. TV and radio spell it out for us. One sound's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. His house burned down, hadn't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then.
Your pets had that stuff growing in them. You're a smoker. I don't know if your hands are clean. Photo? Maybe?
Something about you are. Fine, let's see how clean you are. Looks clean, sure, but I've buried too many that were actually clean to buy it just like that. Honestly, couldn't care less about that photo. I got real shit to handle. You live for now. We'll run a real test later.
Oh boy. Go in the bathroom and wash up tomorrow.
Good afternoon. You're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call FEMA hotline immediately. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign: fungal growth in the underarm area. As always, stay where you are and wait further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, an update on conditions at the poles.
Go wash your pig.
The sun strikes yet again. Scientists have released troubling new projections on our global climate. If the current heat wave does not subside, meltwaters from the polar ice caps may lead to catastrophic flooding. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of the ongoing climate anomaly, but no answers so far. That's all for now. Stay tuned for updates. I got no one in my house now. Oh no, they're still here.
Okay. Cool.
Cool. Reconciliation Day. I guess I can talk.
No, your bathroom. Like, check your, like, pits and eyes and stuff. Your pits had fungal growth before, remember? Yeah.
Clean up.
They probably cleaned all of it. You can check your eyes, I guess. Yeah, okay.
Eyes look fine.
So you just need the...
White smokers would kill for these. I need to get.
Don't show your teeth. When the guy comes to test you.
A pack of cigarettes, please.
Why can't I order more than one thing?
I don't know. Okay, I can talk to the cultists, so. Where are you headed? Okay. They're not saying anything different. Okay. Delivery. What happened to you? My friend got killed. He went to drop off an order, and the homeowner. People have lost their fucking minds. Why the hell would that asshole think a regular delivery guy is dangerous? Why kill him? What the fuck for? I'm sorry. Remember when I said being a delivery guy helps me take my mind off stuff? Feels like that's not working anymore. I keep seeing tired, grim, bitter faces, plus those endless morning checkups with FEMA staff pointing guns at us. This whole mess. I'm sick of all this shit. I just want it to be over. Alright, take your order. I'm gone. Have a good night.
Smoke. Oh.
They told me that this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer? It's breathing down your necks already. Why not just break down the door? Does the unknown scare you? You often wonder why you're still alive. Seems like you're more concerned with what comes after the end. So you die. What then? You're just gone? Forever? Will you feel anything? But I'm even more curious about something else. Have you let any of us into your home?
I got rid of anyone who didn't belong.
Yeah, I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? I'm not. So are you ready? Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Death no longer speaks to me. So that's how the world ends. Not with a bang, but with a whimper. Oh, but everything's just fine with you, isn't it? Flock are fine. Yes, all as it should be. Her gaze still rests upon us. I shan't linger. I'll be moving on now. Take your
What's the deal with this? Yeah.
death of yours. The day of her arrival is nigh. I can feel it, yes. It is of no consequence if we don't fully understand what we here summon. What truly matters is this. We are all tired. Yet the thought of eternal nothingness terrifies us. The concept of an afterlife is but a hollow dream promised by false religions. The cycle of rebirth little more than endless torment with short breaks between. You gotta give it a second. But death herself, she might spare us from the most terrible fate of all, the void. We have no choice but to keep calling to her. This isn't a... What? Leave me alone. Very well, you've done enough. I shall take them with me, with gratitude regardless. As a token of gratitude, I could offer you salvation. Join our rite and find peace. Come, brother, hold our hands as we march toward death.
You could join the cult.
Do I want the cult ending?
You're not getting a good ending, no matter what at this point. You can try to stick it out.
How much longer do you think I'd have to make it for?
2 or 3 days. The 11th. Right, 2 or 3 days. Maybe till the 15th. Or 13th if it's like, you know, 13 unlucky numbers. I don't think it's that much longer.
Well, the guy said he's not going to talk to me anymore, so I don't have to let anyone else in the house, right? FEMA's not coming back.
He's not coming back.
He's not coming back. Scary Man's not coming back. I'm staying here. Very well, that is your choice. So be it. Death will claim her due. What was to be done is done. Farewell.
No, you're not coming in.
What? Someone sew your mouth shut. You can't be sure. His cheeks seem wet with tears. No. Just leave already. Your shout startles him. A moment passes and he turns and walks away. I thought no one was home. So quiet here at night. Good evening. May I come in? Are you looking for something? Why do you ask? Well, I'm simply looking for the same thing as everyone else. Safety and perhaps, if I'm lucky, some conversation to keep the boredom at bay. And with it being so quiet, I don't think anyone lived here, so I took it upon myself I'll take a look. But the door was locked and I decided it would be more polite to knock before breaking it down. Who are you? I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward has always been short on funding, so I often end up handing patients with conditions outside my specialty. And now the hospitals are gone, so I just wander and help where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals.
We don't have to let anyone in.
I understand. It's not the easiest time to trust anyone. I'll be nearby, so don't hesitate to ask for help. Hey buddy, got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? How do I know you're a stand-up guy? Believe me, I got the biggest heart out of any man you'll ever meet. Sure, I might punch out faults with perfect teeth and pretty eyes, but only 'cause I envy them. Come on now, I'm messing with you. Don't go getting all stiff on me. 1 or 2 weird traits doesn't make you a visitor. I would never hurt anyone over their teeth, over their eyes, or whatever they're saying on TV. I couldn't even. Never mind. Are you some kind of comedian? I'm not that kind of stand-up guy, but hey, what's wrong with being a little funny while the world's falling apart? Laughing will keep you sane, buddy. Even if everyone else is going to hell without him, I'd be long gone. Sorry if my jokes were up the wrong way. I'm just trying to keep it together, you know? So, are you gonna let me in? No. Damn, buddy. Alright, I won't bother you. I'm off.
I guess we're gonna find out what happens going to sleep alone, huh?
Bodies of those hiding in your neighbor's basement burn under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them have fled, scared perhaps. What if they ran not from FEMA, but something worse?
Look out the other window.
Yeah, I can't forget to be doing this. Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next.
Yeah.
Burning houses blaze bright, screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time.
Make sure you smoke and wash up in the morning.
Yeah, I gotta smoke, wash up.
If you're still alive in the morning.
There's no one in the house. Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Fortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced a new sign for identifying the visitors: rapid pupil movement. Emergency broadcast. We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. End of broadcast.
Can you look out the window now? No, the one in the bedroom. Yeah.
No.
Radio?
Oh yeah, radio. Dispatched to all FEMA units. New directive code 51 is replaced with code 955. Do not burn bodies. Apply something instead. Code 5041 is to contain the threat posed by the subject. National Windmill Day.
Don't burn bodies. And then those cultists outside your house. Make sure you save for the cigarette armpits. Check. Yeah, or ears.
Ears look fine. What kind of report was that anyway? Oh, it refilled my energy.
Oh. There you go.
Yeah, better that way.
Armpits. Again. Don't show him your armpits. Your hands are good, your ears are good, and your teeth are good. I guess you can check your eyes.
Eyes look fine. So I'm all good now.
Except your pits.
Watch, it's gonna be the big man. Oh, well, before I die. Nothing remains of the burned bodies, only a strange shapeless mass. It looks like sludge. You wonder if something melted, then flesh and bones before swallowing the remains. If prayers mean anything, the creatures will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. What the hell was that? Female officers surrounded the burned bodies. They document the cultists' deaths, faces frozen in terror and agony as they saw something horrible before dying.
Do they summon something?
Aurora Borealis. Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's ire. What happens next, it will happen to you. I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered though. If my brother can't. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he'd kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where that bread is.
Hey, that's his brother? He's got fingers on his neck.
Well, FEMA took your kid. How are you holding up? Same as always. I've been told my brother, man, look for your family. And what did he do? Folded like a total pussy. Now his family's either buried or in fucking pieces. How do you think this world ended up in this whole mess to begin with? It's because of cowards like him. Saw a family not long ago. Stocky dad held it together, even with the visitors screaming at the windows. Got his family out the back door, ran off to the woods. I put down the freaks, but they never came back. Thought they were done for, but days later they found me. First one through the trees, his daughter, shotgun in hand. Eyes wild but alive. That's what I respect. Nothing like my brother. If he'd died sooner, his family might have made it. Anyway, that's enough story time. I'm testing you. Show me that you're not one of them.
Teeth.
Wider. I'm not your damn dentist. Alright, looks clear, but honestly, would have been easier if it weren't. Less trouble for us both later. Don't get cocky. One slip up and you're finished. Enough talk. I'm wasting my time here. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. Anyone in there? Heard footsteps means you're behind the door. Can you open it?
Hey, that's the FEMA guy. Why isn't he wearing his mask?
Did you come for me this time? I don't get it. Oh, no, I'm not with FEMA. It's because of the uniform. Everybody hates them from what I've seen, for whatever it is they do. People get taken away and they never come back. Who knows what's really going on? So who are you then? Just a regular factory guy. Built fridges, fixed them too. I don't work there anymore. Work kept piling up. Not enough people left. We couldn't keep up. I burned out and quit.
You telling me you don't know what's been going on, dude?
Used to do. What? Oh, thanks. Wait, that came out wrong. Yeah, I get it. Guess the suit's kind of scary. I don't even know why I'm holding on to it. Bye. I don't either.
I don't trust him. I do not trust that one. Like, no.
Howdy. Y'all home? Who are you? Me and my brood used to live just a couple blocks down from here. Them yellow fellas gone kicked us all out the building but never took us nowhere. No shelter, no help. Where we're supposed to go. We're supposed to do. Folks ran every which way after that. I came here trying to survive. Why'd they evict you? Said our building took a mighty solar hit or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out of their heinies, grabbed a few of them up too. Told others to get like nothing happened.
Could a visitor catch that accent? Could they call
Here's
it
my
that?
thing. If someone else is gonna come tonight, I could take her in. But if she's the last one and she is a visitor, I'll die.
We're just gonna die.
You should leave. Fine, just don't go opening the door for them yellow fellas. Matter of fact, don't open it at all. Ha ha. I'll bring my brood here. Big Mama, make sure you don't die alone. Okay. I hear something.
Basement? Oh? What was that? You saw it, right?
Yeah.
It ran that way, though. Go back to the burning building. Like, it ran by out there. Is it... No?
I hear something knocking.
Maybe look at your bedroom window?
To day 12. Alright. This is where I die, I guess. Watch all the TV shows. Breaking news. FEMA has just arrested a majority of government officials. The agency reports that some members of the administration were identified as visitors. With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of interim
Interim.
government. In addition, one moment, Just in from FEMA. Fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at. Barricade your windows, lock your doors, await further instructions, and stay inside. End of broadcast. Summer's End Festival, Day 13. This is 18.8. We couldn't contain it. The subject has left the city. Perimeter. Immediate backup required. We need backup now. We can't contain the subject alone.
Try to order cat food.
Yeah, apparently I just grow fungus in my armpits every day.
Yeah, check your armpit again.
They're good.
Okay. Yeah, shower every day. You a mushroom.
White teeth? Well, I already showed him my teeth. 3, 2, 8, 3, 3, 0. True. I haven't called the psychics in a bit.
Ooh, and phone roulette.
Invalid. And pet the cat.
No time.
Oh, is this the last day?
I get.
Well, I for sure die here.
Go bed, I guess.
This is it, I think. Should board him up. Things are only going to get worse from here, but I have to try. Gotta defend myself any way I can.
I guess open the doors. There's maybe windows in the rooms.
The world's cursed, but maybe there's still a chance to survive. You made your way down into the cellar with the other survivors. No other survivors. It's cooler down here. But the air still feels heavy with unease. You ration carefully. Your food store should last a month or 2. You seal the door. No one will be able to get in now. You keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. Waiting for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. Some hope the sun will finally burn to the ground to ash or fade into darkness. Others seek the end on their own terms. Dragging out the inevitable is more painful than a swift end. No one envies the living. One day you catch an announcement on the radio. Solar activity is fading. Scientists predict that in a couple of days, will be safe to go outside during daylight hours in a few days' time. You feel disappointment. You realize you'll live through this year after all. But then what? Will next summer be the last? The thought of waiting for the end is a suffocating burden. But at least one of the others seemed happy. Who knows? Maybe there's still a decade left ahead of you. I've just gone crazy at this point.
String means your imaginary friend.
Survive till the end. I did it. Yeah, I wanted to go to Mushroom Land, and then that kind of messed things up. And then FEMA was not about to take the cultists and ruin everything I worked for on some bullshit. We made it to the end. You can get the cultists in there. That's my ending. I made it. And I did it. Fun game. I enjoyed it. And there was people that I'm sure I didn't meet. All right. Well, that was my playthrough of No, I'm Not a Human. Yeah, we might do another playthrough, see what some of the different endings are. But for now, our true ending is we made it. We survived.
It could have been Mushroom Land.
Yeah, I wanted it to be Mushroom Land. I think everyone wanted to see Mushroom Land. But I did it. That was a scuffed run, though. That was that was literally, I had just enough people every time. But all right. If you liked the video, like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.